What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim with me and Shidomi here. Last time when we ended off, I know I said I was going to go find a heavy trainer and then go do the bandit camp up in the distance up here, as where my cursor is, up that path there. And then I researched and found out that the heavy trainer is Farkas in the companions, and I certainly did not plan on doing the companions, at least immediately. So we are going to change up because there is another trainer in Dushnik Yal in the near Markarth. So I don't know exactly where it is, but I know it's somewhat like southeast-ish, somewhere in this area below Markarth. So we'll probably take the cart to Markarth and then go look for that. It makes sense too, right? As a pure orc, we should go to a stronghold. So we'll get right into it, and that's what we're going to do this round.
Capitals. Where do you want to go?
I would like to go to Markarth, please, Bjorlam.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
You got it.
Ever been to Markarth? Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it.
So I'm not even going to go into Markarth yet. We are simply going to try to go find the orc stronghold there. And I'll be honest, I don't remember if I can get in being an orc immediately or if I'm going to have to do the quest line. But either way, I think it's a good transition for us. We can still level up a little bit, and then we will be able to get a heavy armor trainer.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
I agree. I wouldn't mind a belly full of mead right now. Actually, mead is kind of gross, but I wouldn't mind a beer right now, is I guess what I'm saying. Let's go down the path here. Oh, I love that. What a wonderful song this one is. I believe it's this way, potentially? Question mark? I'm not sure. We'll find out. Look for it on the little mini map up there. And just kind of run through the forest here until, oh yeah, there it is. Just as I mention it. Now again, I don't remember if we're just going to gain access as a Nord. Who is this guy? A Nord. An orc, excuse me.
What can I do for you?
Balbus? Hello, Balbus.
I'm collecting ingredients to bring to the gourmet. He'll think my taste so refined when I offer them to him.
The gourmet,
You
huh?
have heard of the gourmet?
No, I've never heard of him, Balbus. Who is the gourmet?
You've not heard of the gourmet? Author of Uncommon Taste? He is a wizard with a spatula. No, not an actual wizard, but his recipes are legendary. You know, I've heard the gourmet is in Skyrim right now.
Oh, a little like the Gordon Ramsay of Skyrim, huh? Interesting.
Yes?
Sorry. I'll carry on then. The gourmet. Obviously, I have heard of the gourmet, but I'm sure Shidomi hasn't here. Oh. Hey, you leave that goat alone. What's that? Always the most awkward scene there. That one. A little cut scene for that. Oh, like I was saying, I don't remember if we're going to get automatic access into here. I guess we'll find out here momentarily.
Welcome, child of Malakath. Your kin bid you welcome to our stronghold.
Well, there's our answer. Awesome. Oh, we are not going to say this one. You're no kin of mine, Pigface? That feels a little hard. I don't understand. What is this place?
This is our stronghold. Here we are free to live as Malakath intended, away from the prying eyes of the Nords. You must have been away from your kind for a long time to forget. Come, speak to the chief and the wise woman, and remember.
Well, thank you. Dushnik Yal. The chief, huh? That's who you want me to speak to? I hate to break it to you, but I have ulterior motives. Who?
Most of my kin are in the Longhouse. Come back during the day if you wish to trade. We only trade during the day, Outlander. At night, most rest in the Longhouse.
Am I allowed to go in the log house? No. Okay. I mean, it seems like I am, but due to my pure orc restrictions here, unable to do that, to lockpick. I guess I didn't mention that for anybody who may be new and hasn't watched the first 2 episodes. We are doing a pure orc playthrough. Can I go in here? Oh, lovely. We are doing a pure orc playthrough, which means we are limiting ourselves to the 6 skills that an orc starts with in the main vanilla edition. So we have Enchanting, Smithing, Heavy Armor, Block, 2-handed, and 1-handed. Those are the 6 skills we're playing as a pure orc race. And the only other exception that we are allowing us, if you look through and I scroll through, you see nothing, no points in anything other than those 6 that I mentioned, except for, oh boy, sneak. I must have accidentally crouched one time. I apologize. We have a few points in speech here. We will not be putting any perks points into this. That will stay with 0 perks because it's not one of the main skills, but I wouldn't be able to sell anything to merchants if I didn't allow myself that, and that would be a difficult run. So we do allow ourselves speech. Is this the guy I'm looking for?
Most of my kin are in the Longhouse.
Okay.
Come back during the day if you
Do
wish
I just
to
have to
trade.
wait? What time is it? 1 a.m.? Maybe we can,
Fight well.
I think this might be wasted unless it's iron. I imagine it's not going to be. Let's just wait for a few hours. So that's 6, 7, 8 a.m. maybe. I can't believe I blew this run immediately. A little point in sneak there, huh? Obviously did not mean it. Probably just misclicked there. All right, which one of you is the heavy?
Are you looking for
Oh,
work?
you are.
The mines are nearby. You bring me ore, I'll give you coin. We can trade when there's light outside.
Okay, can you train me to better use heavy armor?
Use it right, and you won't feel a thing.
Why are you so close to me, girl? All right, 300, so we can probably do 3 because it goes up a little bit, I know. 1, 2, and 3. So I will need another like 500, 600 gold. Okay, no problem.
Fight
We can
well.
make that happen. Do we have anything to sell? A little bit. Oh, we do have this one. I forgot. That might get us there just about anyway. And then we can probably make some armor to sell. Oh, we might be able to do it right here, huh? Do you sell
I'm
things?
Borguk's forge
Well, I
wife.
can't.
I shape all the steel for the Stronghold.
Let's do this. Can I make anything here? Iron plate
All right.
armor. I think 2 of those plus the necklace should get us to where we need to be.
I work the forge with my mother, Garl. We mine our own ore.
Let's see if I can trade with anybody here.
I am the hunt's wife of this. Merble knows many poisons and cures if you
Okay,
need them.
thank you.
I help my mother Arab with the hunt. We bring much meat and skins to the strong.
Which one of you? One of you probably sells stuff, right?
I am Borguk's mother and wise woman to our tribe, Outlander.
Oh,
Orc poisons are to be feared if you wish to trade.
I would like to trade, but I'm worried what
So
you
you're
may be.
interested in my potions and ingredients.
Not so much. but okay, that's what I was worried about.
Fight well.
You fight well. Chief
This
Burgot.
stronghold respects strength and strength alone. You speak to Borguk, Chief of Dushnik Jarl.
Hello,
Until
Chief.
next time.
I am Borguk's favorite wife. He knows my beauty should be praised.
All right, Shell. Congratulations on your beauty, I guess.
One day I will ship. I help in the mines
Ugh.
as well as the forge.
Does she trade?
You wish to trade in Orc
Oh, she
steel?
does. Okay.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
We are looking to do neither. I hate to break it to you. So this will get me 100 gold. Well, 98, I guess, technically. Oof. That is tough. 250 is not enough to even do the next round of training. And even if I did another plate armor, that only gets me to, what? 300?
Until next time.
We're gonna have to do a little work here, aren't we? Do we just fast travel back? I think that makes the most sense, right? That might be able to get us. Oh, we only have 250, even though we had 100 before. Whoosh! Did bad math there. I know I just said I was not going to be doing much fast travel, but we're gonna change that up. I need to maximize my heavy armor stuff, and we're not gonna have a lot of chances to level up, given that we only have 6 skills to level. So let's make the best of it here. Alan. Oh, hello, everyone's favorite. Nazim. Is this still open? Ah. Oh, wait. What, 12 hours to 8 a.m.? Just missed them. All right, good morning.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice, shouted him apart.
She's not gonna buy jewelry. Okay. I don't know. Do any of these shops sell jewelry? Maybe this one. I'm not sure. But until Bellathor is open, which sometimes is inconsistent. Does anybody know his schedule? I guess it's an easy Google search, and I can do that, but I've never learned. Like, some days I feel like he opens at noon. Some days he opens at 8. Anybody here yet? Nope. She won't. She just does vegetables.
It's delicious.
Okay, let's just wait one more hour. 9:30, that's fine.
Isolde, was it? What brings you? Stay away from that.
Yeah, see?
I'm here to buy clothes.
It's open.
I suppose you don't need to worry.
Sir?
about that.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
Hello, Bellathor.
Everything's for sale. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Do you want to buy a silver emerald necklace for 270? I thought that was going to be better. Okay. What can we do? Anything else? We could probably sell a couple of these amethysts because we've gotten 5 already. All right, so 330. So another 340 would be what? 670 that I need to get to? Oh. Do I just sell all of these? Yeah, we'll just sell all of them just in case. All right, that should get us enough
Do come back.
to do all training for this level. We're gonna need to find a way to make some money here, because we are definitely gonna level up again doing this, and then I have to get 5 more trainings. Ooh, this is becoming a bigger undertaking than I originally anticipated. Oh, now they're sleeping again. Open the gate. Yep. What time is it? 8:45. Oh my gosh. Another 12 hours, huh? At least it goes quick. All right. Let's see. Is everybody in their spot? Oh, yes. Hello.
Are you looking
Geralt?
for work? The mines are nearby. You bring me ore, I'll give you corn. You wish to trade in orc steel?
I wish for you to train me.
Right, and you won't feel a thing.
All right. So now I've trained 5 times.
Fight well.
We level up. This one goes into stamina. Where do we put that? Does heavy armor make the most sense? No, probably two-handed, right? Yeah, we'll do this. 40% more damage. Let's kill them quicker. How much is it for
Strong
training?
gauntlets for use
Now.
it right, and you won't feel a thing.
350. So, what is that? 2,000 gold, 1950, something like that. Whew, we gotta make some money again here before the next 10 levels. All right, so now let's go back one more time and do what the plan was. Ah, the northern lights of Skyrim. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous every night. All right, we're going to run up here to whatever bandit camp this is. Certainly don't remember. I thought it was White River something. I could be off on that, though. We'll find out. Two-handed increased? I almost don't want to see the levels now because that just means I have to make money quicker. Because there's absolutely zero chance that we stand around and just let heavy armor increase on its own. It's never going to keep up with one-handed, two-handed, block even, smithing, or enchanting. Like, those things will level up quick, and heavy armor is just going to fall behind. So I'd rather spend the money on training for heavy armor while we're low level and it's quick to level up versus wait till we're level 20 something before we start, and then it's hard to get from 20 to 21 because we only have a few skills to level, and we need however many levels to get our heavy armor up to a reasonable skill, if that makes sense. Oh, that looks cool. See, that one looks nice. I like that one. That animation. Gold. Maybe I should just be picking more things up as we run through here. Is this one locked? I think it is, isn't it? Dang. Okay. Yeah, maybe we pick up more stuff to sell so we can make money. I usually, in Skyrim, White River Watch. I knew I was close. Play a little trick on this man.
Who's there? Rodolphe? That you?
Yep, that's me, Rodolphe.
Boss was looking for you, said he'd be up at the summit. Better not keep him waiting.
You got it. Don't mind me, just we all have our swords out all the time. That's mean. That's mean to do to that man, but what can we do? Have you all read All Fear the Blind's book? So, All Fear the Blind here, obviously aptly named, is unable to see, as one would assume based on the fact that he asked if we were Rodolphe. We said yes, and then he decided just to let us go when we were clearly not Rodolphe. So, why would this man have a book, right? You go to read the book, completely empty. Absolutely nothing there. You can't turn the pages. It's nothing. Absolutely wonderful little story element here through the environment. All Fear of the Blind has a book that is completely blank. Anyways, we carry on. Fur armor. Oh, so what I was saying, in Skyrim, what I like to do when I try to decide if I want to actually pick up the gear before to sell it, I usually try to decide if the weight, or if the value is 10 times the weight. That is usually my cutoff there. Take care of this magic guy because he's gonna mess us up quick. Wow, this is really close. All right, we need a potion. Woo! That was a little close. Those mages early game will mess you up. So yeah, as I was saying, I like to assess the value to weight ratio. So for this one, if it's a weight of 10, I would have needed the value to be at least 100. Obviously that says 45, so we are going to leave it alone. This one, again, would need to be 20. Oh! Get carried away talking about if I need to pick these things up, not paying attention. Almost got ourselves in a sticky situation there. Gold. See, this one's good. 6 and 75. We'll take that. Oh, that's a great one. Now, I usually don't go overly dramatic with it. I don't spend more time than it's worth to take a look at the value there. But, ooh, for a backpack, we'll take that. That can help us in a bind. Coin purse, hide bracers, iron mace. But if I'm taking a look at it and happen to see, I try not to overthink it too much. Skirmisher's Potion. I think that improves your one-handed ability, if I remember correctly. Now, just because we're not doing alchemy, as I've mentioned, we still can use potions. We just have to find them.
Not a chance.
Ooh, heavy armor increased. Wonderful. Get these couple. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. Woo! Got a little dicey there for a moment. Little dicey. Alright, what do we got down here? Bandit. I guess we can eat this just for the health. Canis root. I'm not sure why I'm even looking at barrels. That almost never has anything of value except for ingredients, which we will not be doing any alchemy. So unhelpful for us. We can take the little iron ore vein though. That'll be helpful. All right, I know for a fact that there is a boss level, boss level enemy outside there, so we're gonna let ourselves heal for a moment, and I don't really want to use a potion to waste on that. Do we unlock this gate? Obviously not to do that. You know, I never really looked at the teeth here of these wolves. That's pretty good, I'll be honest. I wonder, does he attack me? I don't know this. Now that I killed everybody, will he leave me alone? Nope. Alright. I tried to give you a better life, wolf. You brought this upon yourself. I'll take your pelt. That'll be useful. Is there anything else in here? Oh, a minor healing potion. Alright, we should be healthy enough to go take on this guy outside here now. I think that was worth it. Get the wolf pelt and another potion. White River Overlook. I don't think I ever noticed that those were named different.
Now is this a surprise?
Oh no. Oh boy. Alright. I thought we had more. Alright, first death. Thankfully, autosave will bring us right back here. What does this skirmisher potion do? Now that that happens, light armor skill. So that's not helpful at all. Okay. Well, let's try this again.
I fear you won't leave him alive.
Just gotta be a little smarter about this one. Oh. Bad decision. Bad decision to break out the bow. Well, how did I get on this side of the... Alright. Ooh, steel greatsword. That is better. We will certainly take that. Kind of... Oh, two-handed attacks and it's heavy armor. Oh my gosh, that is incredible. That is wonderful. Wow. That is helpful. Alright. So, not only did we... Do I want any of these things? Not really. Let's take a look at this. Alright, so right now we're doing 24 damage. We go to the steel greatsword, that already goes up 3, so we're up to 27. Then, if we add in these iron hand gauntlets, that goes up to 31. So we went up from 24 to 31 just like that out of one fight. That's incredible. And I'm not even mad that I know the steel soldier gauntlets look good, but like those look cool too still. Like, let me zoom in on these. Yeah, those look cool. Absolutely. Okay. Let's fingers crossed for something good in this chest here. 50 gold. We'll take that. That's good. Iron boots of resist frost. I'm just going to disenchant that. So, I mean, that's easy points. And then the iron war axe we will leave. All in all, that was fantastic, to be fair. That was really good for us. Not that we were struggling, but obviously, like, we just died the first time against that mini little environmental boss, so to speak. So, I wonder, well, look. Let me go down here. Do we lose a lot? Not that I'm worried. 17 armor versus 19, 2 points. I'm okay with that. To go up damage that much more? That is wonderful. We don't get a... You're out of block picks. Perfect. I just wanted to make sure we don't get a key at any point during that. I've never really thought about that, but I figured I'd try. That is a huge haul. We get to disenchant something too. That's why I like going to that one. Obviously, I don't know if those things I think are pretty much random. What enchanted gear you're going to get off of them. Obviously, it worked out really well in my favor this time, and it's kind of random. But you always do get some sort of enchanted gear. That's why I like going to do that one first. It's a good early game dungeon that you can clear. Get a couple of these. Wolf pelts always help. Especially the more that you kill, you can take those directly into, just turn them into leather. And you find them all over if you run around enough. Bears, wolves, even if you kill any deer, you get the leather. And you can make that into leather armor. You don't need anything else. And then just sell that, and it's a decent money source for you. Because even though we can't use the light armor skill, I can still smith it and sell it. Up here, get this standing stone. Ritual stone. I knew it was something like that. Well, thank you everyone for playing. but better luck next time. Robes of Minor Destruction. I mean, we'll take it to sell it, but it's not great. Yeah, again, we'll take this to sell it. Did we get anything here? No, I couldn't remember if we got a... Oh, we could just take both of these and sell both of them. I couldn't remember if you get... Ooh, an amethyst. Perfect. If I can get this sentence out. I could not remember if we got a petty soul gem or any sort of soul gem out of those. I didn't think so, but I figured I'd look. You know, one of the caves I never do is this one right here. Oh, a little, is this silver? No, it's iron. Got excited. We'll take the iron ore, though. Is this one more? Perfect. I mean, that's not a bad thing, right? We get a lot of iron ore. We get the wolves and the pelts and all the leather and stuff, turn that into iron armor. It's smithing increase and it's money that can then turn into heavy armor increase through training. So I can see myself utilizing that pretty well. Carry on down the road here to that bridge in the distance. Ooh, a couple more wolves, as we were just talking about the pelts. You've contracted rock joint. Lovely. I think that decreases my melee attack. Is that what it does? Magic. Active effects. 25% less effective with melee weapons. Perfect. That's exactly what we need. You know, does that show up in this? So if I go here, it does, because it was 31 before, so now it's 25. Wonderful. I mean, that's still higher than we were. Does rock joint go away after a certain amount of time? Or do I have to go get that at, like, an altar or a potion to clear any diseases? I was trying to see if I could one-shot the deer. I don't know. I'm not sure if it would go away on its own. I guess we'll maybe we'll get up here and see. I'm not against. I think we can still take this little bridge bandit area on, even with the rock joint. I'm not too worried about that. I don't think it's too much of a hindrance. But if it is, then we can fast travel back to Whiterun and pray at an altar to have our diseases wiped. But I'm kind of curious to see. I really don't know off the top of my head if they'll go away on its own. Valfine Towers.
Hold it. This here's a toll road, see? You're gonna have to hand over, say, 200 gold if you want to use our road. 200?
I don't think so. We are going to just tell them honesty is the best policy. I don't have the money.
That's a real shame. Gonna make it hard for you to pay a healer after we cave your skull in.
You can try.
Now ain't this a surprise?
You can certainly try, my friend. Ooh, this is going to be a real... Let's see what happens here. Oh, you know what? Something I just now considered. I usually break these, but that is not going to happen this time. So we'll just keep an eye on the little traps there. What I was saying may be a struggle here is we just leveled up. I would like to use that again, not to be a broken record here, but I'd like to use that in heavy armor training. But also, if I get myself into a pickle here, I'm not above leveling up to get the full health replenishment. Especially if he's going to be stuck there. Would you run here? Okay, there we go. I'm trying to get the chief. done for. Oh, that was tough. No, I knew it. I knew it. I was just about to take a potion. Oh, I knew it. I saw it. Those two-handed chiefs really can do some damage to you, and they just get those animation. Oh boy, we're all the way back here. Oh, that's tough. That is tough. I'm going to be so disappointed if I don't get those gauntlets again. Oh, that is rough, I tell you. All right, let's do it.
Bad time to get blasted,
We cheese this into him taking out. Oh my gosh.
No sign.
Okay. Okay. We got to cheese him into taking out the bow again, don't we? Oh boy. All right. We got this. I am confident this time.
Never should have come here.
Okay.
No! You need to do better than that!
Oh, we got him first. I was nervous. I was real nervous there because look at our health. That is prime time for that animation. All right, steel greatsword, perfect. Gold, perfect. Iron hand gauntlets with two-handed attacks. Okay, all right. I was nervous. It seems like this save though will probably get it every time. All right, that's great. Do we get the same thing here? I don't remember what we got. Yeah, it looks like it because it was this. Iron boots of resist frost. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. I think what we'll probably do here, let me go run down the mountain again. Let's just go do that first little standing stone there, and then maybe we'll end the episode after that. Because we may need to take a second look before we run up on the Valtheim Towers there again. Because we got beat up by that bandit chief. It's just unfortunate because he was a two-handed weapon skill set, and they get those animation so quick for you. Should be some wolves over here, right? If I remember correctly. Yep, there they are in the distance. Oh, well, we haven't really lost too much progress. We'll save it before the next one. Oh, amethyst this time. And a couple of wolf pelts. Just try to sneak through this time and get up there quicker.
I'm warning you, back off.
Come on. Come on. Stop it. River Betty, we'll take the robes, and that's about it. Zombie. We'll take the mace. That'll allow us to get rid of those iron swords that are not helpful. Take the spell tome. I guess it's just a skeleton here. Okay. It's a nice view. We will call the episode here before we go back to Valtheim Towers and see if we have better luck next time. I think we got some good progress done this time, and I'm happy that we were able to get this. Oh, I didn't even put these on. How silly of me. Back to get these iron hand gauntlets and the steel greatsword, which brings us up to 32 damage. Up from 24, which is wonderful. So good progress. Plus, we found the trainer, and we got up to, what are we, 30 something? Heavy armor? 31 now? 31 and a half. That's really good. That's really good. I'm happy with that, actually. Because that's pacing pretty well with two-handed. Obviously, it's going to be tough to keep that up because we're using two-handed all the time and not getting hit nearly as much with heavy armor. But if we keep doing the trainer there, I think we should be okay. Speaking of which, how much gold have we found? 320. We need about 1,700 more. Got to sell a lot, but we can make some armor, get up smithing. I feel okay with that. So again, we'll call it here. We'll call that the end of the episode. Thanks for coming along. I am having a great time with this. I look forward to recording more of this with you. Let me know in the comments if you're enjoying this. If you have any tips, questions, concerns, suggestions, would love to hear from you. And thanks for coming along, and we'll see you next time.